Biz to the Moon Report, live from the metaverse in the Horizon world. And guys, the plot thickens as the SEC has been hit with a court order to respond to Coinbase. Now, if you missed it, you could scroll right there on the timeline and you'll see SEC versus Coinbase. It's a fight for clarity. And guys, that's really what the market's missing. The crypto market, the main component that it's missing is clarity. Give the framework, give the regulatory framework for how business could be conducted. But Dirty Gary Gensler, he's not doing that. So check out this update from my financial friend. Now, he's not really my friend, but that's the name of his YouTube channel, as he breaks it down. Check it out.
This is pretty interesting. U.S. court orders SEC to respond to Coinbase allegations within 10 days. So a little background on this. The SEC has been ordered by a U.S. court to respond to cryptocurrency exchange's Coinbase complaint over how it applies security laws to digital assets. The Third Circuit Court of Appeals said in the Wednesday filing that the SEC must file its response in 10 days, and then Coinbase has 7 days after that to respond. Coinbase last week argued that the SEC is providing insufficient regulatory guidance for U.S. companies operating in the crypto sector, saying that the commission must, at a minimum, set forth how those INAPT and apposite requirements are to be adapted to digital assets. The crypto exchange referred back to their 2022 petition asking for formal rulemaking within the digital asset sector, to which the SEC is yet to respond. So this is the important part. The 10-day deadline ordered this week refers to the SEC's requirement to provide a legal basis for why is it not responded to the petition. So their petition, or the petition that they had last year, posed 50 specific questions about the regulatory treatment of certain digital assets. The questions were wide-ranging, covering topics such as how tokens are classified as securities and seeking clarification on various other matters. So they're basically getting the explanation for why they were not going to say yes or no to the petition. This is from a while ago. They said, someone at Coinbase said, "It seems like the SEC has already made up its mind to deny our petition, but they haven't told the public yet. So the action Coinbase filed today simply asked the court to ask the SEC to share their decision. So within 10 days, by May 14, the SEC will have to say why they have not answered yes or no to the petition. They're going to have to come up with something as to why they're not signing it. Maybe they'll just come out and say, no, we're not going to sign it. But then I think they're trying to sit on the fence basically right now. We've seen that. They don't want to rule Ethereum a security. They don't want to rule it a commodity. They don't want to provide any guidelines. But in 10 days, they're going to have to explain why that is. So that's going to be interesting. Again, they're not going to actually come out and say, okay, this is a security, this is a commodity. At least that's not very likely in my opinion. But that is where we're sitting now. And this is just kind of crazy because we're waiting 10 days to hear why the government has not ruled a yes or no on a petition that explains different things for the crypto industry. So it's so convoluted. And at the same time, other countries are adopting crypto.
Yeah. The saga continues. Now, this court order was issued on May 4th, so the SEC has 10 days. So by May 14th, we gotta get a response. It's like sending someone a text message and they just leave you on red. Guys, we want some answers, and the crypto market needs some clarity. Now, we seen what happened out in Europe. I mean, what had happened out in Europe when they passed the MiCA bill. You seen they got some clarity, and that's exactly what the U.S. needs. They're the worldwide leader, so they need some clarity. And guess who ain't giving it to them? That Gary Dirty Gensler. But now the court order is here. So May 14th, we'll be back with another update. But what you should do is take advantage, because right now the prices of these digital assets are really low. But once that regulatory clarity comes in and the big money comes in, that's when the market's gonna appreciate. So DYOR, waste no more time. Not financial advice, but you should jump into the crypto space. This is Biz to the Moon Report, live from the metaverse. I'm finna see you soon.